incredible miracle. In Jerusalem, Jesus and an angel appear on the street.
That pole, that could be a victim right there. That's on camera.
There is far more proof to show that angels exist.
For the first time in over 2,000 years since his death, burial, and resurrection, residents of Jerusalem are in great shock following reports that Jesus and an angel were sighted on the streets of Jerusalem. Is this a trick of the light? Jesus and an angel, a cross beautiful and amazing with a crowd gathered around the glowing figure. Angels also descended, making the scene one the modern world had never seen before. What message are these angels trying to convey to us? Could this be a sign of the second coming of Jesus? Before starting, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that thumbs up button and press the bell to explore everything, from comparing it with the Bible's description of Jesus' second coming to the figure being the Antichrist or just one of the many false prophets that claim to be Jesus Christ. One sunny day in Jerusalem, something unexpected happened on the Mount of Olives, one that everyone there will forever remember. People couldn't believe their eyes when they saw a shining figure coming down from the sky. This figure was wearing a bright white robe and was surrounded by other glowing beings that looked like angels. The first ones to see this amazing sight were a group of pilgrims. They immediately thought of Jesus when they saw the figure because it looked just like the pictures and matched the stories they had heard about him. It had long hair and a full beard, and its eyes seemed very intense. The whole scene was magical, with the figure glowing from the inside out. It was incredibly special for those who witnessed it, and to see it happening right there in Jerusalem, a place with so much biblical history, made it even more convincing. As if the shining figure wasn't enough, there were also angels there, glowing with pure light. Their wings sparkled and reflected the sunlight, making them look even more magical. The people watching were filled with happiness and amazement as this incredible sight unfolded. Some couldn't hold back their tears of joy, while others prayed silently, grateful to witness such a miracle. Word of this extraordinary sighting spread like wildfire. Everyone wanted to see for themselves, so they rushed to the mount, turning it into a bustling gathering place. The news was all the rave on social media as people shared their personal stories and pictures of what they had seen. While some images were blurry, others were crystal clear, revealing every detail of the figures and accompanying angels. Amidst all the recordings of this extraordinary moment, one thing stood out: the sight of a white dove descending upon the central figure. For many, this symbolized the Holy Spirit, a powerful and spiritual presence. As more people gathered to witness the spectacle, a hush fell over the crowd as everyone waited to hear what would happen next. And then, suddenly, the serene and powerful figure spoke. The message he shared was simple, yet very deep. It was about loving one another and that forgiveness is the key to the kingdom of heaven. It also urged them to unite in compassion and build a world where harmony reigns. Do you think this is a genuine message? Religious leaders and communities worldwide didn't stay quiet about what happened on the Mount of Olives. Some of them were firm believers in the miracle, while others wanted more proof before they could decide. At the same time, authorities and scientists were busy trying to figure out what exactly had happened. They debated and analyzed the event, trying to understand its nature and what it meant. People's reactions to what happened on the Mount of Olives differ. Some have accepted it without question, while others ask for more proof before believing it. Some are also having theological debates, trying to understand the meaning and consequences of this miraculous event. According to the Bible, Jesus will return to earth one day, just like he promised before returning to heaven. People have been waiting for this moment for a long time, believing it will be a time of great joy and celebration. Many believers around the world have studied and analyzed the prophecies in the Bible, trying to decipher when and how exactly Jesus will return. The concept of the second coming of Christ is central to Christian theology and has been a source of hope and inspiration for millions of people throughout history. Various interpretations of the Book of Revelation and other biblical texts have led to different theories about the events surrounding the return of Jesus. Some believe in a literal interpretation, expecting Jesus to physically descend from the heavens in a glorious display of power and majesty. Others see it as a more symbolic event, representing a spiritual awakening or transformation for humanity. Regardless of the specific details, the return of Jesus is often associated with the idea of Judgment Day, where the righteous will be rewarded and the wicked will face punishment. This belief serves as a motivation for many Christians to lead moral and ethical lives in anticipation of the final judgment. The anticipation of Jesus' return has also given rise to various movements and sects within Christianity, each interpreting the prophecy in their own unique way. Some groups have even set specific dates for the second coming, only to be disappointed when the predicted day passes without incident. Despite the uncertainty and debate surrounding the exact nature of